Fifoil, providing radiant insulation solutions for residential, commercial, and agricultural applications. Fifoil's RetroShield system is a superior thermal barrier for existing commercial and industrial buildings. It can also improve a structure's interior acoustic quality and appearance. RetroShield System is a patented design for fast, easy, and safe installation in pre-engineered metal buildings. The RetroShield system includes rolls of the reflective bubble insulation in widths that range from 16 inches to 6 feet. This material comes with two standard facing types: aluminum foil on both sides, or aluminum on one side and white polyethylene on the other. Other colors are available by special order. An optional integrated tape tab eliminates the need for taping the seams. Aluminum foil or white poly tape is available for splices and for areas where it's necessary to trim around obstructions. And an assortment of the patented clip and pin fasteners are available for metal purlins. To install the RetroShield system, you will need a few tools and some additional supplies. You will need scissors or a razor knife, a tape measure, a hammer, power drill, T-square, side cutters, and any safety equipment recommended by OSHA or your area authority. Depending on your installation, scaffolding or a high lift could prove useful, as well as self-tapping screws, masonry fasteners, or drywall screws. Fifoil's RetroShield is simple and easy to install. Labor time is significantly reduced. 2 installers are required to make the job faster, safer, and more efficient. The primary steps in the RetroShield system are pre-cutting, placing the clips, minimizing obstructions, installing the insulation, and final touch-ups. It's very important to identify the various parts and sections of metal buildings. Typically, there are 2 different kinds of purlins, C and Z, based on their shape. Sections of bays are typically 5 feet wide and 25 feet long. Girders are the primary structural support. There are any number of obstructions in the ceiling area, such as lights, other supporting members, pipes, and sprinklers. To begin with, clear the floor beneath the area where you plan to work first. The RetroShield system should be installed running with the purlins. Measure the width of the purlins. Measure the length that you will need for each bay. It's important to be aware that purlins near the edge and along the ridge of the building are often a smaller width. Make sure that you measure the rolls, leaving enough to attach each end of the bay. Using a T-square, cut the material square the measured length. In order to attach RetroShield to metal purlins, we have engineered several unique clip-pin fasteners, each one for a specific purlin type and application. The Z-clip is designed for Z-shaped purlins. The C-clip is designed for C-shaped purlins. The L-clip is designed for attaching the insulation or facing to walls and floors. The reflective bubble insulation is attached by pressing the material onto the pin and then securing the insulation with a retaining washer. Attach the clips to the purlins, spacing them on 18-inch centers. Install all of the clip and pin units in the bay. Choose the desired width of the reflective insulation to match the width of your purlin. Attach clips to both sides of the bay. Subsequent bays will share one row of clips. At the end of each run, Attach at least 2 clips to the wall or beam. This will support the end of the insulation. The reflective insulation can now be attached to the clips. If the white poly version of the product is specified, make certain that the white side is facing down. Start so that when the insulation is stretched to the other purlin, it will pull the clip onto the purlin. Otherwise, it's possible to pull the clip off. Starting at one end, line the edge of the insulation up with the outer edge of the purlin. Press the insulation onto the pin and then press the retaining washer onto the pin. Use a white washer if the white facing is being used.